Hey YouTube, what's going on? How you doing, mommy sector? Olivia Johnson's over there on TikTok crashing out in front of her kids. If you haven't heard, over here on these YouTube streets, Olivia saw a post that Antonisha put up stating that she was on vacation and addressed Olivia as the babysitter. She is losing her mind over there, and everybody's here to watch. So she claims that she has some tea, and she's over there claiming that she is going to drop some tea. But so far, I don't think she's really going to drop any tea. She seems like she's just kind of trolling everybody. And I would go over there. I will go over there if she's not playing music, but it seems like she's just playing a lot of music. So I got to be careful. We can do a reaction on what she's trying to insinuate. She shut it down. She was trying to get 400 likes. She was unable to obtain that. So she said that she was going on over to TikTok to drop the tea. So let's see if she's playing music. If she is, I'm going to have to mute it and we will see. Hold on. I think she is playing music. Let me see. Oh, she muted it. Can't tell what's going on over there right now. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that she's the winner or is she crashing out over there? We'll go back over there and visit what's going on TikTok. Oh, she just shut it down. She just shut it down, you guys. So we're going to go back over to the beginning of this live that she did earlier and listen to what she had to say because, Olivia K. Johnson is the winner. One moment. Here we go.
Feeling confident in my skin is
long. If that makes you feel good in your heart,
Hold on. Let's just wind it a
reach
little
regard
bit.
and nice kids, and you're just the help. I've said this multiple times. I'm babysitting. No, this is my weekend and I have my kids. And I understand how it looks, but it's not going to look like this forever. And you know that. So I want you to enjoy that vacation, babe. I want you to enjoy it. Enjoy every.
Hi, Lynn. Olivia got really drunk and she continues to be drunk right now. I think she's putting her TikTok on subscriber mode. Not going to go over there and look at it, but I just wanted to do a little reaction on this winner that she claims to be. And Antonisha put a battery in this girl's back and she's going on like the Energizer Bunny. She is, I know. Antonisha destroyed Olivia 5 years ago. I believe it. Let's watch this crash out.
Why are you even trying to shade me on a vacation? Girl, live your life. Do your big one.
And you know what your big one would have been? If you didn't say anything. You just have to get on here and show how bothered you are.
With your husband. Girl.
You do? This is the thing. That's what Olivia wants to make it seem like. I don't know if she's did the whole scrolling on her phone yet. Hold on. I don't think she's gone there. But you will see In a little bit, she's gonna do this scrolling thing on her phone. I'm not gonna fast forward it. We're gonna listen to the delusion and and then she's gonna start scrolling up and down on her phone like she has so much in her phone to share with their audience.
Olivia's ex-husband. Ew. I mean, look, she deserves it because you watch
Exactly.
my kids, you know?
This is a mad laugh, you guys. This is what happens when someone cracks up and they're going mad. That's what's going on right now. She's cracking up. How dare the maid say she's on vacation with her ex-husband? So the only thing she could flex is that she gave birth to 3 of his children. That's all she can say.
You watch my kids a lot. You know, you do a lot, honey. You wake up at the crack of dawn, you take them to school, you watch
And she
them.
has your life. She has your life and she didn't have to, she doesn't have to have the stretch marks and to prove it. She has exactly what you want right now. You are smiling through the pain and you're just too delusional to accept the fact that this is the life. Oh, you said we shall see. The truth always comes out. That's true. Gerard has not been nowhere near Liv's loony ad. If he was, it would have been all over the internet. She could not keep that to herself. So the only thing she can do is play these games on her channel and giggle and laugh and insinuate, just like you got to think about it. 3 years ago, she almost had the whole internet thinking that she wasn't pregnant. She actually got on here and was like, should I buy a fake stomach? Should I buy a fake and pretend that I'm pregnant? Because the whole time she was acting like she was going to pretend she was pregnant or maybe buy a fake baby bump, she was pregnant with AJ. She is the queen of deception and delusion. So she's going to make everybody think what she wants us to think. I was almost one of those people who thought that she wasn't pregnant with AJ. And there's a lot of people on this internet who don't think that Zolo is AJ's father, but he is. And we're just going to continue to watch this train wreck.
Why I sit here on live and you feel so good about watching my kids. And I'm happy that through me and my vagina and my body and birthing my children, I've given you more purpose on this earth, because without me, who would you be? Who would you be, babe? Who would you be, honey, if you didn't have my kids to watch every day, all day? And imagine when these kids get older and they really understand who you are and what you're about. You think that my kids would ever choose you over me?
You really think it's a competition? It's not. You're their birth mom. They love you. I think it might be the other way around. They're actually finding out who you are right now in their children. Olivia hopes that Zolo is the father, but she doesn't know because she was sleeping with another man. That's true. I personally think he's the father. Um, if I was Gerard, I would make sure she was made to stop slandering me. Well, this is the thing with Olivia. She just continues to be Liv's life and expose herself. No one really has to do anything because in due time, she does it all to herself.
That's what I said. It's no competition. I'll be the babysitter. You call me the babysitter all day long. If that makes you feel good in your heart, see, the internet be hyping you bitches up for you bitches to look so stupid in the end.
Really? Let us know how, stupid. How?
That man hates me.
Okay, here it is.
That man
Yeah,
hates me.
this is where the delusion comes in, you guys, okay? She is good evening. She's going to pick up the phone and she's going to scroll up and down her imitation delusional text that she has, and she's going to try to perceive or give the perception, give the illusion, or that he is in her phone. Watch this delusional person.
Me. He hates me.
Like, what are you tapping into? You're not tapping into anything. Don't you don't you think this is kind of funny? She's just tapping into a phone that's probably not even on. What people need to understand, they don't watch her, so they don't know what she says. They know she's a they know she's a loser and a liar, right? She acted like we back in the day, like folks can't fake messages. I know. It's just so funny and bizarre that but this is her coping mechanism. This is how she copes with pain. That was very painful for her to see Gerard's wife gloat and show that she is on vacation with her ex-husband. She could not stand it. So all she can do is talk about what she what she thinks people are going to believe.
Really? He hates me. He hates me.
Yes, he does. I mean, he surely doesn't like you. I would have never let anybody see me sweat, right? I would continue to enjoy my weekend with my children and make sure they have an awesome to talk about. Yeah, instead, she's on the internet, so sad. So when Antonisha put babysitter, check, that would set her off. I know I was trying to figure it out. You guys, I shared Kitten Zombies live. She went live a couple hours ago and she has the screenshot of what Antonisha put on her story. The story is no longer up, but if you guys want to check it out, go over to Kitten Zombie. Kitten Zombie has the screenshot on her channel as a thumbnail, and she's talking about it over there. Just go on over to my community wall and you will see it. She has 2 phones. Don't trust nothing on her phone, right? She is very bitter. How was she upset? She said she left him, right? Because her ego is making her feel this way. It's been 6 years. But she's not over it, Lynn. She's still in her feelings.
He hates me. He hates me. He
You
hates
look
me.
crazy, girl.
Okay. I mean,
Just repeating that over and over. What did you just prove right now? That you are exactly. She is so sad. It is embarrassing to watch, but it's interesting. It is like a train wreck. I don't know if you guys remember, but she had to ask Alexa what a train wreck was. She doesn't even know.
yeah. It's all for the internet,
Right.
You gotta make the internet believe what the internet believes, you know? My spot is so fucking solidified. I don't it's it is what it is. Like I said,
Right.
God, I don't want to say too much. I'm not trying to put anybody on.
She's just trying to look at her. She's just trying to think of something to make up because she is dumbfounded. She doesn't know what to say. Oh, I had his kids. Oh, that's my D. It will always be my D. That's all she can say. She's very delusional, remedial, all of that inside. Definitely.
Maid, you need to learn your place, baby.
She really, baby, you need to learn your place. This is the problem with you, Olivia. You can't accept your current place in his life right now, which is nowhere. You are so used to men coming back and forth in your life and leaving whomever they're with to do things with you, have babies, bring you to their girlfriend. What didn't Brandon bring you to him and his girlfriend's house? Um, Gerard once left the woman he's in love with right now to go marry you. He actually said he broke this woman's heart to go marry yo ass. I remember he said that. That's actually documented on a live that he did on Instagram. Let me know in the one, put a one in the chat, or two if you don't remember seeing that. One in the chat if you remember hearing Gerard said he broke Antonisha's heart to go marry your ass. And you're doing all this in front of the children. Like they can hear her. They can hear her. She doesn't care. She thinks that because the door is closed that they can't hear what she's saying. They hear everything you're saying. Yes, I got a lot of ones. You guys remember that. He admitted that he broke Antonisha's heart to go stay with Olivia and play husband and wife with her for I think a little under a year. Look at the new post. Whose new post? Is it Antonisha's? Because if it's on the which one?
And don't ever think that you're something that you're not. That's what I have a problem with. I don't care about the man, baby. But Ben said this. You got the man, honey. You can have the man, okay? That's your man, honey. That is your husband, baby. I don't want him.
Okay.
Let's get that crystal clear, crystal, okay? Please, because you think you're on vacation with your husband.
Go take a look at it. Put a pause on that real quick and go look at this post here. What did she post? Oh my gosh. Girl. What? Oh, Stella, Raquel, intervention. What is wrong with you, girl? Oh my goodness. Desperate. Olivia just posted a picture of her and her ex-husband, and it reads 7 minutes ago, girl, that's been my ninja. That is so sick. You need to put the alcohol down. For real. The alcohol needs to be put away. You need an intervention. And it's just going to get worse.
You on your vacation with your husband? Where's your husband? Where's your husband? Who's your husband talking to? Who's your husband looking at on that vacation? Girl, don't do that. Okay? Girl, you got your husband. Okay?
Wow.
But these kids, bitch, you will never.
Well, actually,
You could
she
never.
does have
Literally.
one.
You did never. You never birthed a child. You seem upset. How? I have a smile on my face.
Mhm.
Upset about what?
Right.
I just had to check some shit because I hate a bitch who doesn't know her place. Babe, can you please know your place? What is wrong with you? Are you slow?
It's not.
And you don't have any proof otherwise. Okay. I don't care about that. I'm not. There's a time and there's a place.
Where's the
I hope she
face?
is enjoying that vacation. She better. She
I
got to come
know.
back home and take care of these kids, honey. So hurry up. Enjoy that vacation. Because you be watching these kids when your husband is where?
Was that Little Hambe?
Could you imagine? No, really. Could you guys imagine? Could you guys imagine?
Right.
Could y'all imagine? I mean, fuck. She deserves a vacation.
It did look like his,
you need a
but maybe
fucking
she has a
vacation.
type.
With all the shit you deal with. Okay. You better enjoy it. Don't ever get cute with me. Olivia's the cutest.
This is where she sounds so narcissistic. Don't ever get cute with me. Olivia is the cutest. That is so funny and embarrassing at the same time. This is if you did not look so bothered, Olivia, it was right here when you made that statement. I mean, there's many statements that make you look bothered, but this is one of this is the one that really made me laugh.
Don't ever get cute with me, baby. Because like I said, I don't give a fuck about the man. He for everybody. Everybody. Okay? That's why I couldn't. That's why I gave him to you, bitch. I don't.
Girl, he ran from you. He ran away.
No, their father is the full-time
She can't even
custodial
talk.
parent. Their father is. She's just there to help him for the time being until she's not needed anymore. And then, but she knows that. You guys know that. You know what I mean?
Man.
He's for everybody but you, and you're mad. I'm so mad.
Yes, she is.
I'm so mad. Like, I'm so mad. Excuse me.
That is so nasty. No class.
You guys are subscribing just to talk shit. Hold on, let me block you guys. Block. And you guys want to ask me a question?
Well, she's just trying to give some type of narrative
I don't
that
contribute.
She can't.
Imagine a world where I don't contribute, but the nigga sends me money.
Did you guys? I don't know if we got to that part yet. What I'm about to say that I watched. She's going to say that whole engagement to Antonisha was about her. I don't remember hearing anything about her when we were reviewing that engagement party. If you've been here for a while and you know about that engagement party, let me know if you guys heard anything about Olivia, because I thought that was really delusional. She had to say that. I didn't hear anything about her. Did you guys?
Imagine a world.
It does look like a child took that picture.
But your husband is sending me money. Imagine what else he's sending me. I mean, in a crazy world like that. You know what I mean? Mommy, could you imagine? Mommy. So like I said, enjoy your vacation, baby. Mommy. What, baby? Okay, hold on. So you saying you the side chick to your kid's dad? No, I didn't say that at all. Who said that? You mad about being called the babysitter? Not at all. Because it's not the truth. I'm the mother. You're the babysitter, babe. What? What do you
No,
do?
they didn't mention her. I don't
Go play.
recall them saying anything. If
What?
anything, you know what I remember?
No.
I remember, we're going to mute you for a minute, Olivia. I remember her daughter crying tears of joy that Aunt Tanisha was in her life and that they were together, with that Aunt Tanisha was with her father. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember Robin crying because she was happy that her dad was with Aunt Tanisha. Put a 2 if you didn't see it. Put a 1 if you remember that little girl crying. I remember her crying. That was like, wow. She was so happy that her father was with a real one, someone that didn't stay in the internet for hours and hours, someone that actually paid attention to her. Yes, one, 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 one. She was crying tears of joy that she was going to finally have a real mother figure in her life instead of this BS.
So sad.
It
It reminds
is.
me of Olivia back in the day,
It is
but you're
so
even sadder
sad.
because you don't even have kids with this man.
Yeah.
And you are just hanging on. You're just hanging on, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And the stuff that I know,
All right. The stuff that you know, the stuff that we know from watching. You never took the girls out to get their nails done. And if you did, it wasn't until after Antonisha did it. You never, did really like things that they would remember is quality mother-daughter time. Not even press-ons. Nothing. Nothing at all. And if you did do it, it was after the fact. After you were called out on not doing it. So, you include your daughters and your sons more into the relationships of your new POF men than you do with just building a real bond. You scream at them and they barely stay with you, probably 3 times out the month, and you just scream at them. And the only way that you're able to have a good time is when you're drinking and dancing on TikTok. Yes, one, Robin was very happy that day. She was. She was like, thank God.
Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, no.
Okay.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Yes,
I
you
don't want it.
do.
Like I said, I hope those empty ass vacations fill your heart with all the joy.
You know what those empty ass vacations are doing to your heart? Making you a bitter baby's mama. You are a bitter baby mama, and you could have just paid her dust. You know what you should be doing? You should be on that treadmill, girl. You should be on that bike. You should be getting that revenge body. But instead, you are, yes, Adrian, she is salty. She's in her feelings. Her feelings are hurt because she is a babysitter. Nisha got off on that one. She has to make something up to look like she win, you lose. AJ took that picture of some random. It looks like it.
Okay, with all the love that you're searching for. I hope so. I hope so. Okay, let me read your comments. That vacation is like an annual work bonus. I mean, he got to do what he got to do. He got to do what he got to do. He got to do what he got to do.
All she could do is repeat shit over and over because she doesn't know what else to say. That's why you're drowning yourself in liquor, because you cannot take this shit sober.
And I'm not, baby daddy, do your thing, honey. Do your thing. Do your thing. Because guess what, bitch? When you're out the picture, because it will be, I'm not even, Olivia. No matter what happens with y'all, I'm going to always be that nigga's baby mama. His only baby mama. Only, one and only. You might be his wife. I don't really know. The nigga don't claim you when it comes to Olivia Johnson. Maybe to this internet he claims you. Maybe to the state of Dallas. The state of Dallas. The city of Dallas and the state of Texas.
Right.
But bitch, when it comes to Olivia Johnson, he said no. It's just a little tea. I shouldn't have spilled. But that's why I said I was walking around saying y'all weren't married because, girl, he's your husband, but are you his wife? Imagine.
It is sick. Well, because she's desperate. She doesn't know what to do. So the only thing she can do is pretend that her tuna can is a threat. That's the only thing she really has as a weapon, is that tuna can. And she thinks all the men want that tuna can. She's trying to create this narrative to make it look like something that it's not. Now the kids are starting to creep in like, hey, we need some attention. Now she's going to start, she's going to get more drunk. She's going to drink a little bit more alcohol. She's going to start saying that she has some tea to spill, but she's not going to get to the amount of likes that she desires to have. I know.
All she'll ever be is a fucking big sloppy second. And that's why she's so pressed, because a woman who's really on her shit, first of all, is respectful. Let's just be honest. Like I said, first of all, a woman on her shit would never. A woman with no kids and her life put together and blah, 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 would never fuck with a married man with 3 kids. Period, point blank. But a pick-me all day long. But like I've been saying, the respect will come. It will be given.
No, she doesn't have to respect you. Exactly. IVF.
No.
You need to mute yourself.
Because there's no rewriting this book. I don't care how many bitches on the internet get on here. Her kids, you're the babysitter.
Oh, it bothers me so much.
It doesn't negate the facts, right? And the facts are, I'm their mom.
I know.
When they say mommy,
exactly.
I turn. You don't turn.
I believe it.
They call you by your name.
Prepare yourself.
What?
She is so irritated with the kids. She's like, don't you see I'm trying to drag your stepmom? Shut up, kids. Look at giving them the evil eye.
I'm stirring the pot. Of course I'm stirring the pot. Of course. I got my big fucking spoon and I'm stirring the motherfucking pot. I
exactly.
Sure am. You goddamn right. And I'm getting the views doing it too. I am stirring the pot purposely. What are you talking about? I'm so sick. I'm so tired of them playing with you. Yeah. And they're gonna learn. Not even him. He's just doing his thing. Okay. Gerard is just living life. Okay. Gerard is just living day by day, honey. Okay. He's just living his
She's
bit. He's
so
big
mad.
one. And I'm not mad at him.
Yes,
Like I
you
said,
are.
at the end of the day, listen, I'm attached to these niggas no matter what, bro. I'm attached to them. You're not, bitch. Which you're bound by marriage, supposedly. Bitch, you think he gives a fuck about marriage? Honey, he was fucking you when he was married to me. And you think he cares about marriage? I think you got that fucked up. Oh, you're a stupid ass bitch who thinks a man changes
I know.
for the right one.
I know.
Oh, and you're the right one? Are you the right one?
Happy weekend.
Are you the right one?
I know. What is wow? That is a crazy.
Are you the right one, honey?
Oh my god.
That he's supposedly changed?
You guys, that was such a crazy laugh. Did you hear that cackle that she just did? I know. That cackle was so delusional and crazy. Her jealousy and obsession may become really dangerous. I hope Anisha Jihad gets restraining order. Yeah, well, I don't think it's necessary for them to get one unless she's starting to come around their home or follow them, things like that. She's just on the internet showing how bothered she is. I think they're okay. I know the crazy laugh is so fake and she did so yeah, so she sits on here. Wow. You guys, she sits on here for a good hour. Then she goes into the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys remember, if you guys remember years ago, this is her comfort zone. She likes to go in the bathroom. I don't know if she's smoking a cigarette. I'm surprised she hasn't smoked a cigarette on live, but she likes to go in the bathroom and talk her shit.
With Olivia Johnson's internet, stay the fuck from it.
What?
Stay off of it, because you're gonna look like fools at the end
Wow.
of the day. Your kids can see this. Oh, I know my kids can see this. My kids will always see this. My
Right.
kids will always see mommy like this.
Really?
Oh yeah, honey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Exactly
she's
how I
doing this in
feel.
front of the kids?
My kids will always know the real and what it is and who she is and where she came from and what she did.
Oh wow, okay. So she's in the bathroom right now, giving the kids a bath, and she's acting like a fool. And she's just, you guys, she's just drunk. She's acting like a fool. And her, Gerard, do you really think your kid should have been around this shit? She is losing her mind. This is where she likes to go, in front of her kids in the bathroom. That's exactly how she was all of 2019 and 20, in the bathroom, talking mess. I remember when she found out about Antonisha, she went through the phone. She was in her car in the dark, smoking, chain smoking. Yes, she was smoking. She's smoking. I don't know if she's smoking right now. I can't tell, but I don't think she'd be smoking in the house with the kids. I'm surprised she didn't go outside and smoke a cigarette, but she used to be in the bathroom smoking, and which is really gross because I don't even think there was a bathroom in that window. But yeah, she prides herself talking about her ex in front of the kids, and she doesn't have anything to hide. And she loves being bald, you guys. Can't you tell how much she loves being bald? This is the picture of a proud woman who just shaved off all her hair. She loves it, you guys.
You pick me ass hoes. I'm sorry. I don't care what y'all think. Y'all rooting for the pick me.
Her child just said, "Don't say that." That's AJ, always correcting her, always reminding her not to talk like that.
Who will always be the main character, stepped out of place. That's when you got your chance. Because you're a pick me. Like I said, I know my place.
Oh, really?
And it's not solidified by a vacation, bitch. It's solidified by other things. Other things.
got
Yeah.
this thing. Mommy, I got this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I got this.
It's solidified by the fact that I hold all the power.
Okay, then.
And it was given to me.
Okay, you guys. I'm gonna go get a cup of water because I'm thirsty, and I'm gonna play this. So if I am a little behind in the comments, please bear with me. But I could hear everything that's happening, and I will be right back. Give me like 1 or 2 minutes, okay? I appreciate y'all. Let's go. Listen to this delusion.
By your husband. And what I mean by power is, let me break it down for you pick-me's. When a man doesn't respect the person he's with, and they go and they do whatever they do, the fact that Olivia holds so much power that was given back to me, let's be honest, it was given back to me. I let him have it for a little bit, but he handed it back. He slid it back to me. He slid the power back to me. Thank you, baby. I love you. Imagine your husband telling Olivia that he loves her. Can you imagine? In a hypothetical world, what if your husband was telling another bitch he loves her? But you're on vacation, girl, so you win.
Wow.
Oh,
Mommy.
no, we never went on vacation.
Mommy.
You know why? Because we were busy having babies, something that they will never have together.
Oh gosh. The way that she justifies why they didn't go on vacation all the years you guys were together. They go on vacation with the kids. Not only do they go on vacation by themselves, but they take the children on vacation. They even went, I think it was around Christmas time or New Year's. It was around Christmas time. They went somewhere with their family. They all had the same pajamas on. Do you guys remember that? She is. I know. This is something that Olivia won't know anything about.
Yeah. Yeah. We were really young. Our mind wasn't on vacation, you know? Our mind was on creating a family, you know?
Ew, girl.
Something they will never have. Sucks. Don't do that. But
There's things that they have that you will never have or experience. You are just settling for this delusion that you get validation of biologically having his children. See, what happened with Gerard is that he was with you. You guys had your journey, your experience. But as he's matured, he's not doing that with you. He's maturing with another woman, being the best man he can be with another woman, and he's in a different stage of life that you will never experience because you didn't get a chance to grow with him. You guys are just stagnant at where you were at back in time. And so this is your delusion that you're creating for yourself.
don't trip. You think vacations haven't been talked about now? But I don't care about all that. That is so irrelevant to me. I don't care about that.
Yes, you do.
Mommy, I want to go back outside.
Put
Aw.
that toothbrush back. Having a baby isn't all there is in life.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. What's your point, Ariel?
Mhm.
He can reverse it, but he won't. He won't reverse it for shit. And if he did, he would reverse it for me.
Oh, wow.
We've already talked
You
about
are
it.
so narcissistic. It's always about you, girl. If he would reverse it, he would reverse it for you. Oh my gosh. So that didn't register in her head, right? I know. Oh, oh my gosh, that cackle.
Having more babies. Don't.
Mommy, are you online?
But, yeah. She said, meanwhile, Dad's watching while frying chicken somewhere. You're stupid. Y'all stupid. Have you been drinking again? No, Ariel, I haven't drank today. I'll have a drink in a minute, though. Should I pour me a drink
No,
right now?
she's been drinking.
Don't worry, guys. Ariel is a pick-me. She's very offended by this live because she thought that in her world, pick-me's won all around the world. No. The main character, the first one, the baby mama, the first wife, always wins. Always wins. More kids with you after he had
I don't know.
Imagine, right? I know CPS crashed out. Could you imagine?
I don't know if he had a house built. Hey, Jersey. He was with her 8 years and she went nowhere, making up lies. I know. She told Liv to leave Antonisha alone at the shower. Right? I know she did. She could not stand that. Nobody was talking about her. That is, and if they were, I didn't hear anybody even make a reaction on it, okay? The only thing that I remember was her daughter crying tears of joy that his father was with Antonisha.
Something else to do since you're so bored with your pathetic ass life over there.
You did?
Nothing. Nothing at all. So she goes outside for a little bit. She comes right back inside.
Okay.
And she's going to start pouring drinks and playing music.
Leave. You know? Yeah, bitches don't like me. That's not a reason to call CPS though.
Give it to me.
Oh. And it was neglect. Where did I neglect? Where did I neglect to take care of her?
You know what's really sick too? Christian called out to her for something, was like, Mom. I don't know if you guys saw that part, but he was like, Mom. She was like, say that again. He was like, Mom, can I say that again? Girl, that was so sick. Why would you have that boy keep repeating that just to call you mom on live? Everybody knows you the mammy. Did you?
Where did I fail? Where did I neglect him at during that process of him slamming his fingers in the door? Was it when I rushed him in here? Was it when my nurse, very educated, damn near doctor friends came over?
A nurse is a nurse and a
and brought
doctor
him
is a
medicine,
doctor.
looked at his hand.
Oh, I knew it. You guys, look at, she is admitting that Jen came over and triaged AJ. Jen, you know what's going to be bad, and I'm not saying that anybody's going to do it. But when they find out who Jen really is, girl, You guys, what do you guys think is gonna happen when they find out who Jen really is? We know Jen is a pediatric nurse and um enables Olivia. Wouldn't that be a plot twist if Jen was actually the one calling CPS on Olivia? Just wonder if Jen's actually the inside devil's advocate and is actually watching Olivia. And Olivia, you might think that she's your friend and she's really watching you, maybe even mandated reporting you because a nurse is a mandated reporter. She could be. What do you guys think about that?
I have in-home care, bitch. Are y'all mad?
Hey, mad. Are you mad?
You guys, I proceeded to go live. I'm sorry. Cheers. Cheers, haters. Kiss my ass. I proceeded to go live after the whole debacle, showing you guys that AJ was okay.
You think
And you still proceeded to call CPS.
you think Jen is her boo? Maybe. Jen, you might have to be mandated to report things that you see, things that, I don't know. Are you doing your job right, Jen? I don't think so.
You're liars. And you're mad. Because I look better than you. My life is better than yours.
Did she just call Jen her in-home care worker? Maybe she does. Maybe Olivia is able to survive because she collects a check and we just don't know it. She collects an SSI check and she's able to have in-home care hours because of her mental disability.
I have people on the internet who tune in every single fucking time I hit the live button, whether they hate me or they love me.
She probably does have you are certified.
I live pretty good.
That's how you live in. You might not get welfare, you get an SSI check. You get a check every month.
But you bitches are mad. So you're gonna continue to call CPS and make false. Another report. I left my kids home alone and was gone for 4 to 5 hours. When? When was this? Another report. I let my friends off the internet, Jen, babysit my son.
Yeah.
What the fuck that got to do with you bitches? That's a CPS report? That's a CPS report that Olivia Johnson should be worried about. The CPS worker was like, "Oh my god, this is so ridiculous." I'm like, "Girl, I know."
Right. They do run stuff, but they're not talking.
It's really giving. You bitches are mad because you can't be my friend. You guys are jealous of Jen.
Oh
That's really
God.
what it is. And I'm sorry, Jen. I'm not trying to. I don't want to bring her up because Jen is a good person. She's like a genuinely. I'm lucky to have her as a friend. She's a really good person.
Jen, she just pretty much called you the help right now, and she's playing in your face, Jen. Really. The truth comes out. She's all liquored up and she is playing in your face.
And she's highly educated. She's a great person. And you bitches are mad. Because you guys can't be my friends. Oh well, too bad. You guys are so mad. Stop!
Jen, I know you watch everything, okay? Jen, what is going on? Jen is her boo thing. Maybe Jen is the new dude that she's talking to. I don't know. All I know is that it seems like she's drinking because she's trying to cope with what just happened on the internet. On Liv's internet. Has her drinking herself. Don't forget to like. Hey, thank you.
matter? Ew. What is the matter with you? I don't want to deal with that. What's the matter? You want a lollipop? Okay, hush. He's such a faker. What's wrong if Jen babysat? Who cares? Yeah. No, Kailani can have a lollipop. Jen, exactly.
Oh, Jen's in the live
They
right now.
called CPS and they told CPS
No.
that I let Jen watch AJ.
I wonder if Jen
Like
lives in her
that's their
apartment.
fucking business. And I'm supposed to care about you guys' fake ass CPS reports?
Where are the other kids at
That's
right
what you
now?
guys are reporting. No, Kailani can have one. You worry about you. AJ worries about AJ. Go sit down and play with your toys.
Wow.
No, you cannot. You got bit by an ant. No, you're not going back outside. I'm sorry. No.
You got bit by an ant. You can't go outside. Wow.
Here, baby.
Was that Christian that's
Yeah,
supposed to go
that's
back
the CPS
outside?
reports, you guys. I have a new friend, so they're mad. I have a new friend, and it's not them.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
No, she's not a
that's what
mandated
she's upset
reporter.
about.
And a mandated reporter for what?
Yeah, she's
What is she
mandated
supposed to report?
the neglect that she noticed.
She's supposed to report that I have friends.
Oh my
She's
god.
supposed to
He
report
is
that I'm
so
taking care of my
stupid.
kids.
Mm-mm.
What is she supposed to report?
Hey,
Hold on, you guys. Let me get my son together. 1 second.
right.
Yeah, go about your business. Thank you.
And that's what she's doing right now. She gives them candy right before bedtime. Is that AJ still
Melly,
coughing?
what is she supposed to report?
She should report that your
The
child won't
delusions?
stop coughing.
Let me block her. She's supposed to report the delusions that you guys report.
How about Jen? How about evaluating that cough? How about triaging why has AJ been coughing for months? Maybe because Olivia smokes cigarettes in the house when he's sleeping. Do you think that's what's keeping that cough up? Secondhand smoke? Because you know she doesn't vape, and she started smoking again, and she can't wait until they leave, or until they sleep. So I doubt maybe she goes on the balcony. I don't know, but I think she smokes in the house.
Don't. Ooh, wait, honey. Hold on 1 second. A loving marriage. Ooh, I'm so jealous.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, let's see. How long did she pour? Does anybody know how many seconds it is per shot? Is it 3, or do you think she has 2 shots in there? Let's see.
Jealous. I'm so jealous. Are y'all jealous yet? I'm so jealous. Oh, she ain't got the password. What a loving marriage. Ooh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Are y'all jealous yet? I'm so jealous. Go spend time with your kids.
I know.
They're
I was just thinking that
You really believe
if
that
they find out
saying
her information,
get
they're gonna
took
call
your
the
kids from
board
them?
because that's how they play on these
He
YouTube
took my kids
streets.
from
You
me
gotta
because
be
he
careful.
was trying to play get back. Y'all know how it goes. Y'all know how it goes when a nigga is so in love with you and trying to get his get back. Oh no, you guys don't, because your baby daddies don't give a fuck about y'all. Your baby daddies are like, bitch, I don't want that ugly bitch. No, my baby daddies, they hate me for a reason, bitch. Because it's pussy good and I'm pretty as fuck.
Did she really say that in front of her children? She did. Don't need to rewind it. We just heard it. She said that nasty, vulgar reason why she thinks her baby daddies love her is because of her tuna can.
And y'all see what it's giving after me. It's giving plain Jane and super insane. Okay? Girl. And look, niggas like a little crazy.
Do they?
But your cuteness gotta match that crazy.
I don't.
But
I
look,
think you're
hush, let me
delusional.
hush. Let me hush. Let me just clean up and let me hush.
How?
Now I'm talking too much.
I bet you she is not going to go live tomorrow
It's giving waterfall. Baby, you have no idea.
until the afternoon. She's going to be yelling at the kids because she's going to be hungover.
But he abused you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he abused us.
It's giving stable. Right.
Okay.
Why did they
Y'all, that was the
divorce
last
her?
joke, I promise. No more jokes. No more jokes.
It's
No more
giving.
jokes. No more jokes.
It's
Let's let the
so
let's let the
good they
husband and
never
wife
come
do
back.
this time, okay?
Right.
But you thought you could play with me, you could never. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You could
Mm-hmm.
never, because you know what the fuck it is. If shit changes today back to how it was, bitch, you know what the fuck it is. I know what it is. He knows what it is. And one day the internet will know what it is and what it's always been.
I think so.
So just shh, pipe down. No more babysitter comments out of you. Okay? No more. Because you are
No more babysitter comments out of you because your liver can't handle it, Olivia. Because every time she says something, you're gonna drink. And you can't keep up with that. It's not good. It's not healthy. You cannot deal with her making any more babysitter comments. This is the bottle she got after her drug test, you guys, and it's almost gone. She's drinking enough for 3 people.
are the live-in nanny. Okay? No more. No more. And like I said, cheers to you. Because bitch, I could.
She's really hurting, guys. Olivia Johnson doesn't know what else to do. Her mother's abandoned her. Her sister doesn't want her to come to Florida. She's stuck with a dog she does not want. And she's just miserable right now. She's always reporting other channels. Perhaps her channel needs to be reported. Yeah. I mean, there was a live that she did in her underwear, and it was so nasty. I was like, I'm not going to react on that. I don't know if she was drunk that live or not, but she was just walking around in her underwear and she thought it was cute. Um, yes, indeed, she is. Anytime you got to drink and do drugs every hour, you're hurting bad. Well, she's trying to I know I used to have an issue with alcohol, and this is where it starts to escalate. When you've had a divorce and you can't deal with it without drowning your sorrow in alcohol, it will only escalate. If you cannot deal with life on life terms without taking a drink, you're going to escalate into a problem drinker, functioning alcoholic, and then full-blown alcoholic. That's usually how it goes. I can't tell you how long it's gonna take for her to turn into that, but right now, she looks as though she's a problem drinker. She's drinking through her problems. Um, and when you also drink the amount of alcohol that she drinks in one sitting all alone is concerning. I don't know if you guys recall when she was at the dollar store They were encouraging her to get 2 wine glasses or 2 martini glasses, and she said, "No, it's just me." Well, you could have company, but no, she just wanted to get 1 glass because she knew that she was gonna be drinking all by herself. I don't think that was Gerard in the picture. I wish he would drag Liv again. She's getting too damn cocky. I know she I know he's trying to be the better person, but man, that's the best thing he can do is be the better person and just continue to live his life. That's the largest drag of them all. Her just watching him live his life and pay her dust.
Never. I could fucking never, bitch. Takes a special dumb bitch.
Mhm.
Takes a special slow bitch like you to do a woman's work that you do. Okay. Is that even a woman's job?
I know.
Honestly. Is that even a woman's work? Okay, let me hush. You're the babysitter tonight. I sure am. And they're gonna get sent right back with their daddy. Right back with their daddy in a couple days, and old girl gonna be taking care of them while he doing what he do. Sure will.
It's not giving what it needs
Sure
to give
will.
Olivia.
Congratulations, baby. You signed up to be nothing. You signed up.
So right now she's just trying to give the narrative that they're just out there on vacation and when he comes back he's going to be pretty much cheating on his wife or maybe in her phone. I don't believe it.
She does work for me. I do want her to be a good employee. It's okay, Nisha. Don't worry. And look, I called you Nisha.
Oh.
I didn't call you the maid. It's okay, little Nisha. Little bad.
Oh. You know, she just called you the babysitter. She didn't say your name. That's how you know she's really bothered. She's giving Nisha a shout out right now. Even though we know who she's talking about, the fact that she said her name and she's saying it in front of the kids, girl, you are messy. I know the kids know that you're talking about Nisha, but you're really, the fact that you said her name in front of the kids or they're in the background, it's just dirty. And you know, Nisha is a better woman than you because when her husband is trying to drag you lightly back in the day, you know, many years ago. I think it was a couple of years ago. Do you guys remember she would be in the background saying, "Stop, stop it. That's enough." She would be saying that. And he would say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, he would censor himself. She was trying to help you not get dragged as much. Even when you try to call the police and say that the kids were kidnapped because you wanted to go to dinner with them, but you couldn't go because he brought his fiance or soon to be fiance. So you made up a lie and said that he kidnapped his children. You could not go to dinner with them or lunch. Do you know why? For one, he didn't want to. Two, he had his woman with him and you couldn't stand that. You always want him to be alone because you think that there's some small chance that he'll look at you, you guys will lock eyes, and what you once had would be rekindled. But it's not working. It's over with. And you can't stand that this is your reality.
Little baby, you even know what it is when we're in person. You don't step up to the queen. She never steps to the queen. She has her little bulldog sister do her dirty work. You don't even look at me. You don't even look at me.
Mm-hmm.
And you better not. You're so big and bad on this internet, though. You know, when her sister pulled up on me in that fucking mom, and let me tell you something, sister. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it it again. You, hush, Olivia. Do it again. Play with me again. Play with me again. Play with me again and see what happens. Don't do that. I'm going to tell you right now. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm so scared. Let me say this for the records. I'm so scared. Please don't pull up. Don't do anything to me. I'm terrified. I'm scared. Okay. But yeah. 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 But yeah, like I said, when her sister pulled up to me in my face, she was standing there like this. Bitch didn't move an inch. Girl, scary ass.
Oh, please, Olivia. You were not feeling froggish. You did not jump. You did not leap. We all remember that day what you did. You ran back to your car and you started crying in the parking lot. She gonna cry in that old Volvo? Yes, she is. Definitely. When the alcohol wears off and the kids go home, you're gonna remember how you messed up, and then you're gonna, oh, you guys, I'm just gonna be on the positive. I need to stop drinking. I'm not gonna drink anymore. And I'm just gonna start focusing on me working out. You're gonna give us some kind of excuse of why you're acting like this, and you're gonna justify it. Exactly. Sloppy, drinking with 5 kids in the house. Mhm.
Oh, put on my nose.
She's so drunk. So, Olivia is going to stay on live for a whole nother hour. She's going to try to get up to 400 likes, and she's going to tell the people that she has tea, which is no tea. She's going to go over to Instagram and still continue to give no tea. And yeah, she's spiraling. She is crashing out, spiraling out of control.
You can't fight, Karen Cop Collar. I can't fight. I can't fight. I'm scared to
I know.
fight. I'm so scared to fight. I'm terrified. Yeah, I'm so scared, you guys. I can't fight. Violence is not the answer. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay? Please don't run up on me. I'm so scared. Please don't run up on
Oh
me.
my gosh.
I'm so scared. For real.
You're right.
Like, I'm so scared. I'm scared for my life. Okay? Make sure you screen record that. I'm scared for my life.
So as this
Y'all want to see the footage? I got the footage.
Oh,
Y'all
you
wanna see
guys,
it?
did
How
you
much will
see
pay for
that?
it?
She completely dusted that bottle. She dusted it. It's gone. Hold on.
You don't even, you're so big and bad on this internet, though. You know, when her sister, 10 minutes. Let's go. I'm going to mute it until we get 400 likes. Get up to 400 likes in 10 minutes, I'm getting off.
Yeah, well,
I'm
oh yeah,
getting
that's
off.
why she got off.
I'm
Because
getting off.
in 10 minutes she didn't get to
Literally.
400 likes.
I need 400 likes in 10 minutes. Let's go. I'm going to mute it until we get 400 likes.
Exactly. The chat's getting her together. Maybe Jen is an app and she's recording everything. Is it? Oh, is an app, is an op. Well, that's kind of what I was thinking. She could be. And That would be something. If she comes out with a channel or she does an interview for a reactor. Mhm. Because if Jen was really her friend, she'd be there like Misha was her friend at one point. Jen is just in the background. Well, Jen might be trying to play it safe because she is a nurse, and if we see her face, what the hell? She cannot dance. If we see her face, then somebody might call the board of nursing. Mm, it looks like the one rose and look at her arm in
If we
this
don't get
video.
400 likes, 400 likes,
What we can
until we hit
see. We can
841.
go see. Let's see. The rose. Okay. Okay, you guys take a look at this rose. We know that that's her. That's her. You guys want to go back and look at the picture. We're going to play in Inspector Gadget here. And then we're going to go on to her post and look at this picture again. Oop. I went back too far. Okay. Let's look at this post here. That she says this is her ninja. Is this a picture of her current place? It's hard to tell. Wait, there is some tattoos. Does Gerard have tattoos on his arm right there? Look, I'm circling it with my finger. It's a little blurry. Is that him? I don't think that's him. I don't think that's him. And also, is he a lot taller than that? You can't really tell because she's 5'7" or 9, and he does seem, or she could be crouching down. What do you guys think? Hold on, let me take this off and how could these people trust anybody freely? It can't. What kind of nurse is Jen? Jen is a claims to be a pediatric nurse. Exactly, baby. She has a lot more tattoos. So this is an old picture, you guys think? Let me zoom in again and bring it down. Okay. Yeah. There's some back fat right there. So there you have it. What do you guys think about this? She has a lot more tats. This is old. So, so do you guys think she was just showing this old picture, or is she trying to insinuate that they got something going on right now? This is definitely an older picture. Yeah, it's old. Okay. Mhm. This girl needs some help. Definitely needs some help. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, she's going to continue to dance, and I'm not going to I'm going to I'm going to block the music because I don't want to get a copyright once I once I get monetized. So, I just want to thank you guys so much for joining me for this reaction. We will see what happens tomorrow. I don't think she's gonna get on live early at all. She's gonna be hungover. I don't think she's gonna do anything with the kids this weekend. She's gonna keep them hostage in the house, or she's gonna be yelling for Christian outside because he's gonna try to get out, because who wants to stay in the house all day long? They're on a cruise, not thinking about Liv. Exactly. That's why she has to drown her sorrows right now. So don't forget to hit that notification bell, like, and subscribe. Thank you for joining me in this live. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen tomorrow. Stay tuned because we'll do another reaction on it. Thank you for hanging out with me this Friday night. Happy Friday. I hope everybody has a good weekend. I will be back this weekend, and I will see you guys very soon. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.